online.
Yay! We are here!
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening! This
Good
lovely
evening.
Sunday.
And even Twitch decides to join. Yay!
That's very convenient, yes.
And Kira is the first. Hi, Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Hi, Doctor.
Hi, Doctor. Well, actually, Furry Baron was the first, right?
I didn't see a message, so Kira's the first for me.
In the pre-stream.
Pre-stream party. Thanks, Doctor. Glad you like my new drawings.
Let's see, does this work? Yes.
We have an extra streamer today. He's on my lap.
He's the manager.
Hi, Garius.
Yes.
Hi, Bram.
He's keeping you in check.
Hi, Phoenicia.
Yeah.
Hi,
Kitty, yes.
Kaneko.
Hello.
Power.
Well, I hope for you that you're gonna be able to draw.
Yeah, we will see. He
He
likes
may
to.
not allow you.
He might eat my pens.
Might.
Hi, Corey.
Yes.
Will.
He's
With
an
all
art.
might.
He's an art lover and an art supply lover.
An art supply lover? What?
Yes. I mean, look. He loves this, but he loves this too.
Hi, Furry.
So you eat my art supplies now. Well, at least he marks them as his own.
Everything
Well.
you own is his anyway.
Oh yeah, he's eating it. See, he loves it. He loves the attention too.
Seeing as you are currently unable to draw, we might as well put up for a vote what you should draw. What do you think of that? Voting starts now.
Yeah, not all of the options are visible right now.
Yes, now people can't see what it is. Wait. Let me
You're gonna have to rearrange a bit.
rearrange. Like, hi, we're gonna be friends with Derp Kitty right here. Or you won't be able to see them. And let's see. Dark Kitty, Dark Fox. Wow, I'm making a mistake now. Let's see. I'm gonna make the space. Foxes
No, it's
take
okay.
up a lot of space.
Okay, you can see them.
Yeah, I'll just put him on Kurama's back here. It's crowded here.
Well, actually, it should be more like what should else finish today, right? Seeing as some of them are already, well, at least lined a bit.
Yeah, well, they're mostly sketches. And
Well-
scratches here voting for the Derp Cat.
Yeah, just like
Well,
Doctor and Phoenicia.
Everyone so far is voting for Kirk.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you bribe them, Scratch? Did you bribe the people in chat?
Oh, nice. A rustic forest photograph wallpaper. That's pretty cool, Furry. Top right drawing is fox butt.
Fox butt. The Derp Cat, Kurama, Cheeky Fox, Fox Darkness, and Fox Head. I don't see Fox butt in the options.
Yes, cheeky fox. Vote fox butt.
Ah! Cheeky Fox. Oh, that's confusing.
See?
I like how Derp Cat and Kurama get a lot of votes. But basically, I like every vote because I like all the drawings.
So,
Hmm.
we'll keep this up for, say, 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Be
cool.
enough time.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, in the meantime, I would love to do a plug for something my friend is doing. Do you both agree? Can I do this? Please say yes.
Go ahead.
Scratch,
well,
do we agree?
Yes,
Are we
Scratch
sure?
agrees. I'm taking care of him in a bit, so Scratch agrees. No,
He doesn't do that yet.
a friend of mine runs a company called Deuce Entertainment, and they are actually doing something for charity. They do LED shows and stuff like that, and they have a they have a online event going up soon, an online performance, and most of the money gathered, they make will go to Stichting Opkikker. And especially for curious, I'm holding up an actual plug. Done.
Nice.
But yes,
Shameless.
they do really cool LED shoots. For the ones following my photos on Instagram, you see lots of material coming by. They do lots of kick-ass fire shows and everything. And even though this event is first and foremost used to start up the entire entertainment industry again, the proceeds go to charity, and they chose Stichting Opkikker. So please support them by visiting the page and buying a ticket. If you can't, we understand, but here is the plug. It's not even say shameless self-promotion. Well, just look at the cool pictures, but that is shameless self-promotion.
Yeah, it's not really self-promotion.
Oh, cool picture. Anyway, but no, this is something they do for charity, and seeing as the owner is a good friend of mine, I really wanted to show it here because I know you lovely people might enjoy and like to support charity. Well, seeing as we've already done that, the link is in the chat. If you go there, thank you. If you consider it, thank you as well. And that's all I can ask of you all. And now we're back to the regular programming.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
So-
Derpcat is still leading with 4 votes.
Yes, I can see that.
Hi Kenku.
Yes, hi.
Foxbot, sorry, Cheeky Foss is also is ahead of Kurama.
Yeah, true. It's fascinating. I wonder what will win. So
Yeah, I think-
your cat is going.
Phone very strong.
I think it will be Derpcat.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I still had to, for everyone that didn't see the post earlier today, I still had to show the, let's see, I have so many things here. There we go, and then we go here. I finished the Mother's Day art so that I could post it today on Mother's Day and make a card for my mom for the hugs she will receive as soon as she has her 2nd vaccination. So this is a mental hug now, and as soon as you have your 2nd vaccination, me and my sisters will catch up on all the hugs we missed in the last Corona months. And she really liked it. Yes, lots of hugs. Lots of hugs. And we will celebrate Mother's Day on another day, since one of my sisters couldn't make it today. So with the flower, it actually also means that we will tend to her garden. We will work in her garden when we are all together, and she had her vaccination. And it's really funny because my sisters are very good at gardening. I am not. So I was writing the card, and at first I was writing, we will come destroy your garden. Work in your garden. My sisters will work in your garden. I will probably destroy the things you love. But are you sure you want this? So I rewrote that a few times, but in the end I made it a decent writing. But yes, my sisters are very good with gardening. Me, not so much. I'm good at eating the vegetables that they grow. I'm good at that.
Well, you need people for that as well, right?
Exactly. To each their talent. Speaking talent.
Talent?
Yeah, a little bit talent. So yeah, I made a Dutch version for this as well, because my mom isn't that much into English stuffs. So she got the exclusive Moederdagknuffel. But this is easier for online stuff. So yay!
Yeah, nice.
And I'm just happy with the energy the card has. And thank you all for the really sweet responses.
Also, hi Hulleman. It seems you have a different title now. Also, hi Feros. It's too bad to hear that, Phoenicia. And yeah, it seems like the rest of them really did a lot. But poll-wise, I have to close it up now, and I think we have a winner.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Derpcat.
Poll is closed,
Yes.
and Derpcat won with more than half of the votes.
Alright. The people have spoken. Thanks for the nice words on the card, little Cory. And Ferris Nazir. And Pontifex Hulleman. What happened to Half Hulleman? I'm confused.
Hi, is Ruda Fox.
Hello, hello. Trying to read other comments. Switching to Dutch from English for a couple of words is altijd heel grappig. I agree. Little Cory.
Oh, that's an evil sentence.
Yep.
Yes, it is. And the furry baron has been to his mom together with Doctor. And yes, Phoenicia, that is a sad story. But I think if you have a mother that mistreated you, then I guess it's good that you don't visit her. I mean, I do visit my mom, but I definitely wouldn't want to visit my biological dad, who also mistreated me. So I understand that this day could be a bit confusing, conflicting, and somewhat complicated since you're being confronted with the concept more. I have that usually on Father's Day. That's very mixed feelings because I have a nice stepfather, but not so nice biological father, which, by the way, I might have seen today on a bicycle when I was outside, but I'm not sure. But I was like, what? I haven't seen him for 20 years-ish.
Wow.
So that's crazy. But yeah, Mother and Father's Day are also, they're really nice if you have parents that you love and they are still there. But if they have passed away or if you don't have a good relationship with them, it's always complicated when such a day arrives. And I did want to mention the complexity of what Mother or Father's Day can be, and Valentine's Day in itself in another way as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of special days that celebrate something that can be very confronting. You know, I have a friend whose mother recently died, and he's going through his first Mother's Day without his mother.
Yeah.
So, and on the other hand, there are also people who are experiencing their first Mother's Day as a mother. So
Yeah.
it's always a day of strong emotions. And I guess there are many perspectives on a theme, and everybody has some relationship with their mother, whether it be just biological and or not knowing who she is, or knowing her and knowing good or bad things about her. It's always complex with special occasions. It's like Christmas when it's about families. You know, it's the same thing.
Yes. Oh, with families, it's an interesting thing because I'm fortunate enough to have a I really love both of my parents, but for Christmas, seeing as my parents do not celebrate Christmas or something like that, I have been invited by another family. Well, too bad with the Rona, it had a bit of a side on it, but usually we tend to celebrate it big with chosen family.
Yes.
And that's good as well. As well as Elser family. That's also good.
Which is also chosen in your case.
Yes.
Indirectly.
Yes. Yes.
He was thinking, was that a wise choice? Yes or
Did I have a
no?
say in that?
Hmm.
What? Yes.
But
Yep, that's what with relationships, you get the family included.
no,
Yeah.
I'm really very, very lucky with that, seeing as I really like Elsa family as well. It's not like, we have to visit the in-laws, my life sucks. No.
I'm happy to hear.
Though in this case, though today it went like, I'm dropping you off at your parents. No, I'm not coming inside because I really am in a hurry.
Yeah.
Which was funny because in my roleplay groups, a lot of them were actually talking like, yeah, I had to bargain my way out of meeting in-laws and stuff like that. So that was a really, really funny coincidence.
Hey, more ice cream for me.
Yeah, I know you had ice cream.
You
Wait, you had ice cream? No, you had ice cream, not me. I want ice cream.
do. Yeah, you should have visited.
I'm going
I
to.
just-
I'm going to keep
I
my
don't
impulse.
like them
I'm
to
I'm
visit.
I'm going to keep my impulses under control and not go raid my freezer for ice cream if I have.
Well, last time you said it was empty, so.
It was last time. There has been a couple of days between now and then,
Yeah.
and it's my fridge
And
that's
you haven't
empty.
and you haven't checked whether there has been added any ice cream.
I think I've added ice cream a while back, at least a couple of. I just don't know if I already ate it or not, so I'm afraid to choose. So it's more like Schrodinger's ice cream right now.
You either do or do not have ice cream.
Yeah.
But your mind does scream for ice cream.
Hi, director. Woo.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Dusty.
And indeed, everyone has ears now.
Yeah, and the chat is actually trying to enable me right now. Bunch of feeders.
Mhm.
But yeah, they make a good point.
And I want to highlight things that Phoenicia mentioned since we were talking about the complexities of Mother's Day. She hasn't seen her mother since she left at age 20, so more than 30 years ago. But she will visit her boyfriend's mother next weekend. And I think that's also like you have chosen family when you choose certain friends, but sometimes you can also find a mother or a father in someone else than who is biologically your mother or your father. And I think it is wonderful that you can find connections that seem to be stuck on biological terms, that you can still find the value in different places, whether it's in the form of a mother or a father or another family feel, whether it's an aunt that looks after you or a friend that will cook you dinner when you're ill, or anything like that. And I did not want to ignore that writing, since it's such a delicate share, that I want to give it the right highlight.
Thank you for that.
Yes. Now back to the ice cream. Yeah.
And back to the derp.
Back to the derp. Yes, the derp is very distracting. The derp is strong in this one.
No,
Now,
but
you often make the facial expression of what you draw. You're gonna do that today.
I really try not to.
We're going to keep an eye on you.
Did anyone clip that? No furry, no banana ice cream. I think it's chocolate chip cookie. Then everyone says take the ice cream in. Yes, Sir Dusty, I know you would never do that.
Do it.
Though saying use J is a bit too harsh, I think. Oh, much ice cream is good. There's an how do you say that? Acquired taste. I mean, at first I was like, what the hell is this? But I started to like it after a couple of bites.
I once had red bean paste ice cream and my sisters were with me, and they wanted to have a bite, but they expected something like strawberry. So they went, blah, 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 blah. What's this? How can you eat this? And I just lolled a lot.
Also, did someone clip that?
No need.
But the ice cream I'm still looking for, I probably said it before, but wasabi ice cream. It's the best.
Yeah, you had that once, right?
Once.
Yeah. Well, there are some crazy ice cream tastes in the world. Did you know that there's an ice cream that's raw horse meat ice cream? They have
And
that in
macaroni
Japan.
and cheese ice cream.
Oof. And garlic and chocolate ice cream. That's a nightmare in combination. I would never want that.
I like garlic. I like chocolate, but the
Nah.
combination. Well, it's like the strawberries and oh, what's it? It's not vinegar, but no, it is vinegar, right? No, strawberries and
I just like that.
something. So no, strawberries and balsamico. That was the one.
That's also a vinegar.
Yes, yeah, well, then that is correctly. Well, that actually is good as well. I never expected I would like that.
Yeah. Sir Dusty says they also have haring ice cream. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'd rather have fresh herring.
yes.
Wow.
And soy sauce on chocolate ice cream. Oh god, no.
Yeah,
Especially if you expect it to be chocolate sauce.
Yeah. Herring with onions.
Yeah.
Had some this weekend. It was good. It's funny. I wonder how many streams we do without talking about food or drinks in at one particular point.
I really like the black sesame seed ice cream they have in Japanese restaurants. I really like that.
Good
I
too.
like that so much.
Yeah, I'm not into sesame at all, but as ice cream, I'm okay with it.
Streams are terrible for my diet. Yeah, I mean, if we ever get sponsorships, it should be about food or drinks or something like that.
Welcome
Coffee.
to our stream. Your diet ends here. Yeah, that was fun.
Herring ice cream. I mean, just.
That would make me scream, yes. I think. It would make me scream. But it's fascinating in how many tastes they have in ice cream. I believe they also have squid ice cream and a lot of those seafood kind of ice creams in Japan. Never had it though.
Spinach.
And
Ice cream.
Yeah. There has been a shop also in the Netherlands that sold 50 kinds of different ice creams, and they were the craziest tastes.
Spaghetti ice cream. Oh god.
yeah, that's really scary.
With real meatballs.
I always also somewhere said beer ice cream. I really find it hard to imagine what that would taste like. But they have
I think
beer.
that would taste well.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of beer, so
No, but
I'm somewhat
apart from
curious what they would do with it to make it
Like-
work.
think of any alcoholic beverage with ice cream. If you like it, it's a good combination.
I wouldn't mind trying sake ice cream though. That sounds good.
It probably exists somewhere.
Probably yes.
Hmm.
And yes, I also see some examples like seeing soy sauce for chocolate sauce by ooh, I scrolled too fast. Let's see where did I see it? I lost it. Where'd it go? I'm lost in the chat.
Big Mac ice cream.
Oh, here. Little Kaori Honey accidentally put soy sauce on his chocolate ice cream, thinking it was chocolate sauce. Most horrendous taste ever, according to him. And I also read something about Fristy. When you expect chocolate milk. I believe it was Furry Baron, but I can't find the original post.
Screw it, I'm getting my ice cream.
Ah. Oh yeah, it was Furry Baron here. The taste buds expected chocomel gave me a sour taste. I once, you know, when you're at a Japanese restaurant and you have those pickled ginger stuffs that are a bit salmon colored. The first time I thought it was salmon, so I just popped it into my mouth, expecting it was salmon. It was not. It took me quite a while to be able to appreciate ginger after that. So yeah, that was a thing. Let's see what
There's
other
also hot dog ice cream.
hot dog
exists.
ice cream. Oh, and
I
of
like
course you also
hot dog
have-
with mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe you also have ghost pepper ice cream, the really spicy
I think
ice cream.
that would taste well.
That would fascinate me. Yeah, pink
Just
ginger
ice
can be
burning.
nice, but not when you expect it to be something else. Then your taste buds go like, I hate the world. And then some. So what other strange ice creams are there? Well, of course you have the things like durian ice cream, the stinky fruit ice cream, but then again the fruit at itself is quite a peculiar taste.
Yeah, if you like it, then you probably like the ice cream as well.
Probably.
And it might smell less bad because oh, you have it.
It's, oh, he has it. Oh, he has cookie dough. Oh, that's not fair. That's nice. Yes.
You started this.
Yeah, I guess. Everybody wants cookie dough now. I should get to drawing. So what was I gonna draw again? I was gonna make this.
The only
I'm gonna test something.
bad part
Also,
of Ben
other
and
weird
Jerry's is
thing.
waiting.
For example, I have some. Let's see. I had something here. Chocolate bitter balls. I don't know if how to translate that to English. And ketchup bonbons.
That sounds crazy, like double crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds horrifying. How bad was it?
You think you're going to get chocolate and maybe with, you know, some nice filling, and then you get ketchup in your mouth. A mouthful of pure ketchup.
That's pretty scary. So it tasted bad, huh?
I think so.
Oh, you didn't have it. I thought you said you had it.
No. I said I was looking it up here.
Ah, like that. Let's see. What am I gonna do with this? What style are we gonna give Derp Cat? I think it would be nice if it has clear lining so we can actually derp it on a shirt or something. Let's see. At least the outer lining should be crisp. The inside can be whatever. The outer layer should be crisp, but not too clean, because it's a derp cat. It's not a smooth cat. It is derpy. It should have.
Bromstein Falls witnessed a guy with his kid standing in line, and when the kid was asked what flavor he would like, the boy said tomato.
Oh, that's horrifying as well.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like tomato ice cream. My mind still has to wrap around it, but maybe it's nice. It's just my mind errors on it. but maybe it works. I guess I do like tomatoes. They can be somewhat sweet, but it's still confusing.
Spaghetti
Oh.
ice is vanilla ice cream that looks like spaghetti topped with strawberry sauce and white chocolate shavings. Oh,
Wow.
that's fun.
Bumsteinvol says, I did have asparagus flavor ice cream once. It was quite nice. Wow. So that sounds like Jay's other nightmare. Next to bananas.
I really missed the Cherry Garcia one from Ben & Jerry's. That was my absolutely favorite.
I missed the what was it again? They had at the swirl they had a combination of peach and another flavor, and that was just heavenly, and they took it out of the system. And Giri says red bean ice cream when homemade is really good. Well, if it's not homemade and you see your sisters make funny faces, it's real good as well. Liquor 34 ice cream, says Blamstein Vos. It's also good.
Definitely. I think every alcoholic beverage as ice cream is very good.
First says that there will soon be a new Congress space in Eindhoven.
Ooh, always interesting.
Ice cream.
Yes.
Lone Star flavor. Okay, with you I'm always curious but hesitant to ask, but I'll go for it anyway. What would it taste like? I think he goes like, he fell for it!
In the meantime, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to line this. There are so many options how I could go at this. But...
Well, while I am enjoying my ice cream, and you are busy experimenting on the Derp Cat.
Yes. Derp Cat doesn't mind. He likes to be an experiment.
Yes.
Well, basically, he's not aware that he is an experiment. Do you mind being an experiment cat?
Wow.
Nar.
Meanwhile, I'm going to, since we're talking about food not looking like what it tastes like, have you guys seen this video? I've seen it a couple of times, so I think it might be going viral right now.
Oh, yes, that messed me up.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh yeah, the cakes that look like horrible things, but then are actually cake. That my mind goes like, I don't get it anymore. Just like they once had this dark green ketchup, and then they would sell pink corn just to confuse your head. And this does the same. My brain says no. It just cannot comprehend the weirdness, but it is really impressive.
It's really good. How
yeah,
they created it. It looks so disgusting.
Like, no. Yes.
And if somebody eats it, you're like, no, don't do it,
don't do it. You'll regret it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's so crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah.
Really well made.
Scrap pack, flatboard with no hole.
Oh yeah, good link, Furry Baron. I've seen that one as well.
Raspberry. It's so good. The eye really looks freaky now. Like, hello! Derp.
I cannot wait to have t-shirts of Derp Cat.
Opheliac! Sorry, vodka!
Vodka!
Good evening.
And I suddenly come up with a new ice cream flavor. You have like vodka octopus combination. That would be strange.
Wasn't it
But would-
mentioned already?
in
Squid,
two
yes.
different- Squid, yes. And alcohol, yes. But the combination, that is new. But that would totally be Opheliac as an
yes.
ice cream flavor. So, who
Yes.
would you be as an ice cream flavor? I'd be a vodka octopus. Ain't that right?
Fishy
Opheliac is
vodka.
like, what?
Fishy
That's
vodka
really-
flavored ice cream.
Fishy.
Yes.
vodka, yes. Oh. For that deep flavor. Oh, I love it.
Those eyes are the ones that stare at you while you lie in bed.
Then they're like, toodin, 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 hi.
Yeah.
If that's what you wake up looking at, you're in trouble because your nose is gonna get bitten.
Or your toes, depending on what they prefer.
Yeah, then you're not seeing it that up close.
No, that's true.
If that comes over the edge of your bed, then your toes are.
The lady speaks from
trouble.
experience.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm very-
actually, my experience is that your eyes are probably not open. You'll just, at
Feel it.
least not at first,
Yeah.
but they will be eventually.
Let's see. Your cat.
Bigger hotel is always good news.
Wow, that's like more than doubled.
Huh?
The bigger hotel means 500 hotel rooms in Koningshof and 516 hotel rooms, 60 hotel rooms at Van de Valk. Which
is-
means that you have double the hotel room capacity.
And yes, Opheliac, those eyes look like they have seen enough vodka shots for the night, but see their friends always pouring the next one.
How many
Yeah,
times
I
have you
haven't-
seen these eyes?
Did you happen to feed my cat vodka again, Opheliac? Is this why I wake up like this? We need to talk. And how did he get all that catnip? Explain this to me. I bet you have connections.
But no active memories.
No.
Well, I do have the key to your house.
Well,
Hello,
Go ahead.
Omer. Welcome.
hello, hello.
Hi, Omer. Ah, yes, ice cream was a
So-
good idea.
That's your catnip. Was it a lot, or was it just a bit that you had left?
It was a full tub.
It
And
was
I'm-
full.
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
Mm.
It's backup ice cream for situations such as this.
You came prepared.
Omer wants to ask a question, but it's irrelevant.
Ask away,
Ask away,
especially
yeah.
if it's irrelevant.
Unless if you want. What the fuck?
Maybe chat has tips for you,
Yes.
but we're a family-friendly channel, so I don't think we can help you.
Ophelia, hush. Family friendly channel. Family friendly channel.
We don't want to be banned from YouTube.
Or Twitch.
The only
Yeah.
thing I could say, Omer, take your time. Take your time, don't rush, don't force. That's it.
And if she says anything
Listen.
directions or anything, listen.
Oh. That's a first.
Those eyes together now, with everything else just being sketchy.
Well, is she still sketching?
Yeah.
Oh, we have some, how do you call them? Maintenance? No, house, Wow, words are difficult today. Must be the rush of sugar.
Huishoudelijke mededeling in
Yeah,
het
that
Engels.
that one. Most of y'all can speak Dutch, so that's easy. No,
We have some things to say.
we have some things to say / tell you.
Some announcements to make.
Announcements. Thank you. That's the word. Next Sunday, we won't be streaming because we all three are, well, not in a position to stream. So we're taking a bit public service announcement. Thank you, Curious.
Thank you very much.
Now, this means a riot. No howling riot. Anyway, so next Sunday we won't be streaming because we're all taking a little bit of a break. So that means Sunday the 16th there won't be any stream. So, I wish I would type that correctly, but the entire thing goes. Bleh. Another thing is that on the Wednesday after that, the 19th, there won't be a usual stream because both Elsa and Terenzi are away at that particular point. That means it's just me. So there won't be any drawing.
Steal the stream.
There won't be any drawing, but I will start up a game and I'll probably stream for well, a lot longer because, yeah, streaming a game is a bit different than streaming like this. I think. Should ask Opheliac because he. No, wait, he drinks during, so that doesn't work for me. But yes, on Wednesday there will be a game stream with me. So that means hanging around while I try to play a one-player game and probably fail horrendously. So that's something.
So you need encouragement.
I need encouragement to fail.
You need distraction.
I need
teases,
distraction.
Lots of teases.
I won't be playing GTFO. I will be playing a single-player game to begin with. No GTFO, because this is a family-friendly stream. And I'm not soloing it. Anyway, well, I could play My Friend Pedro. That involves a banana, but it's a rather violent game. I don't mind, but... So, yeah. Yes, Sir Dusty, Civ, a small game of Civ, just to close off the night of 12 hours or so. No.
You're not gonna make it to 12 hours.
Nope. I will be asleep because I will have to work afterwards. And no Leisure Suit Larry, Gears. You know why. But I'm going to start up a little poll. And you all can say what you want me to stream. I made it easy for you.
Could you read out the options?
Yeah, the options are Red Dead Redemption 2 or Cowboys, Assassin's Creed Valhalla for Vikings, wow, that has the first vote, and Horizon Zero Dawn, Mech Hunter kind of thing. So in each of the situations I still need to buy the game, but it'll be okay. Sounds like fun.
It's a great excuse to buy a game.
And it's more family friendly than something, say Dying Light, GTFO, or Doom Eternal, or stuff like that. So I don't know these games either. Well, I've read and heard a lot about it. Haven't played any of them, so that's fun. No Borderlands 3, Ophelia, you're just trying to goad me into coming back to multiplayer for that. But yes, public service announcements. No stream on Sunday the 16th, and the 19th will be just me hanging around with you guys. If I can get it all to work. Play the game of the year 420 Blazed. No. You might have to do that on your stream. But it's more family friendly than the stuff I actually wanted to play. So that's it for the public. A double long stream on the 23rd. We'll look into that. We won't say yes or no.
That haven't discussed because Jay is gonna do a long stream on the let's see, the Wednesday, the 19th.
Oh wait, Jay, just play I'm the Man. Well, the entire idea is, just with the stream like this, is that I have to have fun as well. Well, it seems like for now it will be Horizon Zero Dawn, so I'll leave this up for a bit while Else draws in another of those creepy eyes.
They weren't derp enough, so I'm like looking for the feel that the sketch has. This didn't have it quite yet. Same with the mouth. I mean, it's funny, but it's not there yet.
The derpy cat is modeled after Jay? What? Why? Was it that derpy?
You can be.
I'm not saying anything.
Owners take after their cats?
So that means I tend to scream a lot about food.
An ice cream. Yeah.
Ice cream?
Yes, never mind. Anyway, do we have any more public service announcements?
Yes. Reninsi has a very important announcement.
I don't think it's an announcement. I don't know if it's public service or
You are doing the public service with that announcement.
You're doing them all a favor, servant? Yeah.
I have something. Whoa, my camera. And it is.
It's the book!
It's the book. It arrived in the mail.
Yay!
And it's high quality printing and
hardcover. Thanks, guys.
I see. Something, yes.
I need to keep it really high and in a strange angle to make anything visible at all.
And the colors look funny because there's pink light shining on it.
And Elsa goes like, no!
Like, but oh yeah, we forgot to tell you, we printed everything in pink. Ah!
Yes, it's all in pink. It's not a trick of the light. It's pink. I forgot to tell Else.
It's a trick of the light, it's a trick of the light, it's a trick of the light.
It's pink.
What have you done?
I had a call with the factory and with the printer.
So that's why they delayed.
That's why it came out exactly right.
Wow.
So that means that we're going to start the process of signing it. And
Yes.
then we'll get in touch with each one of you on how to get the signed version. So that's gonna be soon.
Yes.
So how good does it feel to have it in your hands, the physical copy?
Yeah, really good. The first time that you see it on paper, then it does look different than when it's on a screen. Because a screen, it emits light, and it doesn't have any structure, and then it's on paper and you see all these details and they look different somehow, and it's a entirely new experience to watch at the book and everything in it, and it's so much fun to see. You know, we worked really hard on this. We lost sleep over it. It was like,
Oh yes.
finally you're here.
And I haven't even seen it live yet because it
Oh.
arrived at Berninci's place. I will see it tomorrow.
It's pink.
Quick, people, buy them all before Elske gets to see them.
Yes, sir. They're all sold out. No, and I wanted to see it.
You can,
I
but
like-
trust me, they were pink.
I will get to sign them. And then I'm like, yes, I love them. You can't keep them. Not even one. They're all sold. But I just have it.
Well, it won't be the first, right? I mean, the first already sold.
I believe we have a really small stock of 1 and 2.
Yeah. And that's true. At least I still have a copy of one of each.
Yeah. I don't have them of each.
Um,
I have
For-
a copy of 1. And I figured out that I don't have number 2. It's like, oh, no. How
And
did that happen?
We have them. No, they're all gone.
No. I sold them, I guess.
I guess you did. Yes. Well done.
Furry asks if you could make the Derpy Fox cross-eyed. I think it's more creepy this way.
Derpy Fox.
Yeah, Derpy Fox cross-eyed.
But it's a cat.
It's a cat.
Derpy cat. Bleh, 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 bleh. Used to drawing foxes and coffee, now with cats.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of fox options, but they chose the cat.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true,
it was
that's true.
Scratch.
That's true.
I think it was Scratch. He told them, like, vote for me, and your life will get better. Or, vote for me, and you will stay alive. Could also be the case. But yeah. And, well, I'm trying to make it look like they're... And I could make it cross-eyed. I think it is a little bit cross-eyed already.
Well, the right eye is a bit higher than the left, and that makes it a bit more
They're...
brainless.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Well,
find
I
the right
think
vibe.
I know how to solve this.
Well...
Make the expression. You'll get into it.
No.
3, 2, 1, clip. Aww.
You know it's true.
Oh no, it's more like I wanted to make it, give it the derp vibe that the sketch has.
No, clip.
And sometimes the sketch and the lining don't have the same vibe.
Oh, one pupil bigger than the other. That might work.
Yeah, that would work, but that would be too obvious. I mean, it's already now, it's off, but it's...
Oh, it's subtly.
And-
It's a subtle thing.
Yeah, we're going more for the flap that also Phoenicia mentioned than... I mean, when I'm derp, I'm not looking cross-eyed, I'm just being derp. But maybe my feelings of derpness are more subtle?
Ice cream was
I don't
good.
know. You scream good, yes?
Ice cream. Ice cream.
You scream?
I actually didn't eat it all. I mean, I've got lots of it left.
for the next streams.
Yeah, for the next stream. I mean, this will be done once again.
And Reninci and I have already been debating whether or not it should say derp or if it should say pleb on a t-shirt.
Pleb.
Yeah, how do you say bleb?
Oh, I
Phoenicia
thought
wrote it.
mlem.
Mem. Also fine. The bleh,
I think
black hat.
derp is also very nice. But it could have different variants.
True.
Yeah, mlem.
Bleb? Lamb.
No, mlem.
Blab or blab? Mlem.
Oh wow! What if we pick them all? So you have derp, blem, bleb.
That actually
Like,
works.
All his thoughts, just like all over the place. Just surrounded by the. You get something like blem, bleb.
With a B.
They're bleb.
Hi,
Yeah.
Marijn.
Yeah.
Say hi to
Well, what else
Els.
can they say? What?
Oh, hi to Els. Marijn.
Ah, Marijn! Good to have you here. We're making very intelligent drawings right now. But yes, good to have you here. Marijn is my classmate from art school.
It's good to have you in the chat. In our
Mm.
stream.
He stood next to me during graduation.
That's true.
Yes.
Hmm.
You might remember him.
Alternate.
Yeah, of course. Come on. I wouldn't forget.
See, Marijn, you are not forgotten.
An alternative title for Blab. The Void is
Yeah.
calling.
Oh, so you have all those derpy words, and then suddenly you have the void is calling. Like, oh, he doesn't have a simple brain, and then suddenly it turns evil.
Why not? I am the void.
I am the void.
I am the Void that is calling.
No, that doesn't even have to be calling because he's clearly not picking up.
That's true. Nobody home.
Oh wow.
That is funny.
That is, yep.
Dot dot. Oh yes, a good one. Dot dot dot. It's like wait. So like dot dot dot. What else can be? Blep. Mlem.
Nani?
Good one. Derp. Mleh.
Yes, Kyria of Yes Furry. Let's avoid that question.
Nice. That's a good pun.
Sorry, Gyrius. Force of habit.
Oh yeah, food is a good one. It is a little bit more intelligent, but then again, it's
Nom?
it's food.
Nom.
Nom?
Noms.
Question mark? Noms?
Yes,
Question mark?
the
Noms.
translation from food to more.
Have a good evening, doctor.
Yes, have a
Sleep
good
well.
evening.
Dreams.
Nyani? Because Gary's like Nya and Nani combined. Like they're. This. I talked to Marijn that we sometimes have very deep conversations during stream. He must be so impressed by now by the level of
So, what do you think of the social-political climate currently present in the EU? Yes.
That's how
My
else makes it seem on the outside, but the reality is more like, how many fruits can you chug in under a minute?
How many marshmallows can you stuff in your face?
Fluffy browner.
There it is. Yes. Go on. Oh, you're making Marine happy now.
That's
Oh, yes. Bring it.
same answer to the question. Well, I strongly disagree due to the individualistic nature of countries calling it the EU by itself. But that's an entirely different story.
So you're actually questioning its unitedness.
It isn't united.
The divided states.
The divided
We're gonna
states.
have to
Yeah.
We've got to rename it now.
Yes.
We're the arguing states of Europe.
Well, it's more like the arguing states of the world nowadays. But hey.
Is it like we're
Whoa,
not
whoa, whoa,
states,
whoa! We're
countries.
going into really serious stuff right now. I mean, it was meant as a joke. Come on.
A good one for you, Baron. Lol, we didn't have that one yet. I added it. I was drawing. How did this get? Let it look more.
United States of Europe. Oh yeah.
Oh
Hell yeah.
wow! Oh wow, for Baron. That's
Yes.
Oh damn. Yeah.
No, but
Family friendly.
would you occasionally have? Oh, you know the fun part is, guys.
Well.
Wednesday the 19th, there won't be anyone saying that family-friendly stuff to me.
True.
So we come back from our time away and we're banned.
Yes.
Good news! The stream was a success. Somewhat different news.
I
Yeah.
broke it.
We're on a timeout.
Oops. What did you do? What did you slaughter in front of the camera?
I tried to mix some Doom Eternal with some other age-rated.
Yeah. So you slaughtered some innocent souls, didn't you?
No. With each of the games, there will be some killing involved, but it won't be gory as.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not playing zombie games or stuff like that. No Doom Eternal, no demons and stuff. Just normal random stabbings. Random stuff.
Uh-huh.
And yes, there will be
Family-
violence, but it won't be truly horrible graphical violence, okay?
So we're talking about family-friendly violence then?
We're going into a different
6 and
serious
above.
conversation right now. Let's not. But I promised I wouldn't play any zombie games.
Yeah.
I wouldn't play a lot of. I wouldn't play the stuff like Doom Eternal and stuff like that. So this is family friendly-ish.
Mine says Assassin's Creed is interesting if you try to avoid killing. when he plays like stealthy, avoids to be seen.
I'm going to try to play it as stealthy as I can.
Do you? Don't you usually hate that because you just want to?
With stealthy as I can, it means I'm stealthy up to the first kill, and then I'm go full murder hobo through the entire lot.
For a moment, I was worried an alien took you over and tried to act politically correct.
That's the one
No,
there.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh wait, yes, you're the alien. Right.
Yeah. But it's okay. I mean, I know it's streamed on Twitch, but we tend to look for a bit family friendly stuff.
Sometimes sometimes there are people below 16 in the chat. So, and basically, since everything we do here is directly posted on YouTube, we'll get an angry YouTube. We don't want that.
No. I should be okay with Assassin's Creed and all the
I'm not
games
worried.
mentioned.
I'm not worried. I'm just teasing you, but I'm not worried. I trust you on that. And if we're banned, we'll find another way. We'll probably just make a new channel, but
It'll probably be a
This
timeout.
one, but no, then we've worked our way to 72 followers on YouTube. That it took us like 3 years to get there, so I don't want to start a new YouTube account.
No, I know. me
Everyone, want to start a bet if I can get us banned within the stream itself? No,
Depends on what type of bet and
No. No.
what are the
I'm not going
things you
to.
can.
I'm going to actively try to avoid getting us banned.
I appreciate that.
If you don't manage, you owe us 72 followers.
Fair.
I think YouTube does timeouts, right?
Yeah, I don't think you'll get fined for this. At least not actively. You know, you're just gonna get less income once you're ready because, yeah, they've given you a warning.
The protagonist murders thousands to revenge one murder. Okay, there are a lot of movies that or books that fit that bill.
But it doesn't mean you shouldn't question it.
What is that? Assassin's Steed?
Family friendly, people. Family friendly.
Like, this is not about the protagonist at all. This is about the protagonist's steed.
Well, it
Well, that's a
does
whole
make
different type of movie.
it
Cheers!
would make thousands of new protagonists actually, but only one had packed a different lunch.
A Hellspawn lunch?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I just flipped the image so that I can see all the horrible mistakes I did not see before. Like, oh wait, I totally... Now it looks even more derp, but not the way I wanted it.
It looks more deranged than cute this way. I don't know why.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, it is, because
that one cheek.
I know, but this is why this is such a good art trick, that you just completely flip the canvas and suddenly all the mistakes you made become visible. And I should use this trick a lot more often than I do, but now I remembered it. I was like, oh yeah, I should definitely check that, because I have the feeling something is off, but I wasn't sure exactly what was off. But now I can see it. I mean, I like
I
this.
can see clearly now.
Yeah, so does the cat. Yeah.
It's not seeing clearly.
No, not at all. So I'll just try to fix the mistakes now, and then I'll flip it back.
Maybe
If
the
anyone new comes into the stream, they're like, oh no, this one cannot draw at all.
maybe the cat really has seen everything.
The things it has seen.
It knows
It has
the
not
secret.
remembered.
It knows the secret, and now it's done.
It's coming to take revenge.
Let's see. I lost the right layer. Where
I
did
have
put the
seen
layer?
things,
Oh, here.
and now I have to liberate you from the same fate.
Wow.
I shall set you free. Okay, now it gets getting really weird. Anyway,
Yes,
So you're
cats
gonna-
are evil.
That started to look like ASMR, but then creepy. There must be a public for that.
looks through the universe. Yes, Marijn, yes. And yes, the cat has seen stuff, Sir Dusty.
Things it has seen. Oh my gosh.
It's found the catnip, Gear says. All of the catnip.
Oh yes. Oh, actually, I have a fresh package of catnip waiting to be
Ooh.
used for my cat, but I keep on being so busy that I'm not around to see it, and I don't want to give it without actually enjoying the show, because he only enjoys it when it's fresh.
Okay, I'm going to close off
Yeah,
that
he's funny.
poll. It has
Quite
been-
clear what you have to do.
Yeah, I'm closing off the poll.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, it's gonna be. So Vikings it is.
Yes, it seems I'm
Woo.
going to be murdering my way through to Valhalla.
So You guys are gonna be so Viking inspired that I'll have to draw a Viking fox as soon as I'm back, right?
Sir Dusty says, by the way, I just noticed something important. The followers is on 112. 121. Yes, 121. Just 4 more to go till Jay has a new profile picture.
Yes. He's gonna be so happy. And so
I don't know, Marijn. I usually tend to go, and I'm going to be horribly sexist in this, but I prefer to look at a female when I'm staring from behind all the time.
You're not gonna flirt with the other players, right?
There are no other players.
No.
Too bad.
I mean, usually with MMOs or role-playing games or things like that, when you have to stare at your character all the time, I tend to go for a female character because it looks way nicer. And I have to admit, I do love a strong woman wielding a weapon of some kind. No technical difficulty screen because I will keep my word and change my profile. And curious, thank you. I will say that because there are 2 bots in Assassin. Yes.
Ha ha ha, ass in. Yes.
Alright.
Aesthetic choice. Thank you, Marijn. No, I don't actually need skimpy armor, Director Wu, because I think a woman with armor and weapons looks good as well. And no, the skimpy bikini armor only works for Red Sonja. No, not
Yeah,
Red
Red
Sonja.
Sonja.
What is
Yes,
Red Sonja?
Red Sonja.
Oh, that's another. Anyway, yeah, Red Sonja. For the rest, it's just, I mean, I mean, just look at the Sisters of Battle from Warhammer 40k. They are clad in power armor. I still think they're sexy.
And does it matter for you if the female protagonist is intelligent or has any kind of personality?
Yes,
Or
to both,
is it-
please. I mean, if you okay, here we go. Sexy woman wearing armor with a gun, sword, axe, or other weapon with intelligence and personality. Doesn't and especially if she's a bit sadistic.
Yeah.
And smart about that. Oh, I love that.
Very snarky.
Snarky, yes. I mean, yeah, it's a thing, and Xena didn't do it for me. Sorry.
Yeah, but Cena turned a lot of women either lesbian or bisexual, so maybe you were not the target.
Maybe, but no, I tend to gravitate to women like that. I don't know why. It's a thing. No, I do know why. I've actually had a long talk with people about that. No, not a psychiatrist. Sarah Connor. Yes, Marijn. Sarah Connor is the basis for my preference.
Wise choice of words, yes.
Yes.
For my preference.
Sarah Connor, Terminator 2. Yes. From the moment
Ellen
she's...
Ripley, that's also a very good one.
Yeah, Ripley is cool too, but I prefer Sarah Connor.
Yeah, she's less sexy. Right?
Sarah Connor or Ripley?
Ripley.
Ripley is a different kind. Sarah Connor has that kind of deranged bit in there as well. So that's something I think it's really, really cool. But no, I mean Sarah Connor, Ripley, G.I. Jane, stuff like that. I mean, I don't mind that. Really, I like that. It's good.
Nice.
Yes. So.
You like him wicked. I have no idea why you like
Yes,
me.
well, you see the person I'm dating, and she's rather wicked as well, and looks good with a gun.
Thanks. I would never do anything sadistic, right?
But in the same regard, I mean, her best friend is rather kick-ass as well, so I tend to prefer strong, intelligent women. That are also hot.
Because if they're hot, they're gonna take their clothes off.
What?
Because if they're hot, they're gonna take their clothes off.
Yeah, so you always have to get the heater up so they take more clothes off instead of add more.
Deranged is more human. I like that, Marijn. I'm going to use that more often. Talk of anime and manga. Which one then? I know the woman from Jormungand is really cool. Yeah, of course, Revi from Black Lagoon, but yeah, she wears skimpy clothing, so it doesn't exactly work. I mean, with Coco, yes. With anime and manga, it's rather difficult not to have the skimpy kind of things. Or form-fitting stuff. I mean, that's... yeah. But Coco from Jormungand, or the Balalaika, or... I mean... yeah. There's a lot of fan service in anime, at least the ones I watch. But no, again, I like the strong, intelligent women there. Strong, intelligent, deadly. Neon Genesis.
I like to live dangerously.
Yeah, I like to live dangerously. I mean, it's I mean, if you with the strong women, it's like if you get to be with them, they choose to do so, not because there's a So yeah. Anyway.
Like, you're a nice guy. I will not kill you today.
You will die last. Calculated craziness. Yes, that's what. Sorry, calculated, more human-like.
How do you feel about Azula?
A bit too much on the crazy for me.
Alright.
Yeah.
So where does it get overboard for you?
Well, Azula definitely.
I think Azula is the embodiment of that's a bit too much on the crazy.
That's too much crazy for me.
You could have said as fast as possible, but then.
Yeah. No, but I mean quirky, funny, etc., etc., etc. I mean, women, especially just people without personality, are not interesting, not fun. And yes, I tend to go for unique, quirky, weird.
Are you trying to tell me something, love?
Do you disagree?
Depends on how it's interpreted.
Probably wrong.
He likes you because you are innocent.
No, she isn't.
I'm so innocent.
And the wicked grin she has while saying that doesn't really help.
And the fact that a lot of people believe her when she says it also is the proof how wicked she is.
Yes.
Because she said she's got experience making it believable. Director Wu says, "We believe, else. Well, you better. You want to live."
Yes. Oh, wow. Yes.
Foxes are never innocent. Yes! Thank you, Phoenicia. There's the proof.
Since when they're asleep.
So how would you describe them then? What are they always? If they are never innocent,
cheeky.
Then what are they? Foxy?
Foxy, yes. Cunning.
They can be innocent. I mean, we're not always guilty.
Not always. There we go.
And of what?
Am I accused of any crime right now?
Not yet. But do you want to confess to some while we're at it?
Of course not. I'm innocent. I would never do
Sir
anything
Dusty
that
says, Sir Dusty says, poor chickens.
Poor chickens.
Poor chickens.
No, you get it wrong. There's this chicken cult, and they simply believe in me. And every now and then, one of them decides to sacrifice themselves to me. It is to please their god. That's a totally different story. They are actually happy to be the chosen ones.
So, what's this? Animal Farm Part 2?
Yeah. Well, Jay, you said you like the deranged ones.
Yes.
So...
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
as soon as I reach the Azula threshold, that's where he starts running. I think he would actually.
No, too much invested to quit.
Maybe.
Foul.
Oh,
Oh god. There we go. Yes. Okay. First of all, Gear says sounds like there's some foul play involved.
Yes, good one.
Wow.
Good evening, Spara. Good evening.
Good evening.
You always
Good
come by
evening,
in the last few minutes or so. It's interesting.
Especially seeing it's extremely late in India already, or extremely early, depending on how you look at it. Maybe he doesn't stay awake for it. He simply wakes up for it.
Oh, that's a possibility. Well, I mean,
So
he
which
prob-
one is it?
Miok, did you already sleep, or do you still have to sleep? Or is this a break between sleep?
Isn't everything a break in between sleep?
Oh, now
Ooh,
they're
deep.
getting deep.
Or is this
So-
a dream?
So is this before sleep or after sleep? And the answer is yes.
Both. All
Well-
of the above.
At least
Oh,
he's here for the raids, right?
The what?
The raids.
Oh yeah, raids. Have to
Ah,
listen to
yes,
something.
yes, it's true.
Azula is just crazy, isn't calculating much. Yes, that's true. Azula is a bit too... Yeah. As I said, I like... Crazy is fun, especially when there's intelligence involved.
Oh, but I would say Azula is very intelligent, or she would not have been able to invade certain countries. And
Yeah,
be a
she's a
spy
really
like she
cool
is. She's really intelligent. And she definitely calculates most of her actions. She's only blind to when she actually wants to be nice. But she's very well trained and skilled in manipulating and ruling by fear. She was raised in that mentality of manipulating people.
The answer?
So yes, I do think she is a very intelligent villain. And
But
I really like how they put her in the story.
Oh, she
Yeah,
plays
I
more
really
on
love her
power.
as a character.
What would you say, Jay?
I like... Well, she isn't the most cunning of them all, I think. Let's
Who
say.
is more cunning in Avatar?
No, not in Avatar. I mean,
We're talking about Avatar.
I'm talking
would you
in
say is
general. I
more-
mean, in Avatar there's a lot of things not making sense cunning-wise. Oh, Para says, I'm yet to sleep. He spent all day working from home, help people out with meds, hospital beds, oxygen plasma and ventilators. So coming here is coming to a different world altogether.
I can imagine.
You get a bit of time to unwind.
And
and not
see,
being confronted by.
you're only
yeah.
being confronted by the crazy on the screen.
Yes, the crazy cat.
I think the cat might have been awake for too long as well.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
I tried to make coffee with Red Bull.
Oh.
So much
That's
time is left? That's
That's about 6 minutes.
let's
Ish.
see.
Does anyone know a stream they would like to suggest for the raid? Otherwise, I'm going to pick something myself.
Para says, larger cats hunt in the night, and Venetia asks, how are the kittens doing?
Oh, I will show kittens.
You are selecting a raid target.
Nope, not
Nope.
anymore.
Kittens, done. What?
kittens, yes. And Paramyuk says, larger cats hunt in the night. Oh, believe me, small cats hunt as well. They just hunted different things.
Curious,
Where-
yes. Oh, there we go.
And Sir Dusty says, Elshu asked who is more cunning in Avatar. I think the Dai Li, the police force in Earth Kingdom. Yes, but Sir Dusty, it was Azula that actually made the Dai Li switch to her side. She manipulated their leader, and then they were loyal to her. Her biggest problem was that she eventually turned crazy and turned her back against them. But they were switching sides, but they were not in charge. Azula was. But Kitten. Yes.
Kitten.
Yes. This is the
Okay.
second one.
Aw.
So, did they already get a name? I think the answer is no.
I said nope.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear it. Furry has 2, CS Artist and Mcroft07. Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, that's
Alright.
so.
One
those
is the most fun to watch.
The last one is a body painter. The first one is a man doing crayon paintings.
Oh, that's interesting.
And here I
Someone-
actually ended up starting to do the fun bit of the drawing, and then we're stopping. No!
What do you want to
No.
continue then?
Yeah, but they have to see it's a black cat. And it comes to life more now. I mean, look at it being more derp now.
Brom is watching another stream right now as well. Not art, but someone playing Monkey Island 2. Oh, that's a good game. Kira says Kuro Yami. This is a muddy cat, says Furry.
Oh, I once heard a cat duo that were named Zuko and Boomy.
Oh, that's really cool.
It is. They have their
Salt
own
and pepper.
Instagram.
The body painter, I've seen that one, but she's been streaming for 8.5 hours, so I think she's pretty done. I'm surprised she's still streaming because she was for a while already. Also before we started streaming.
I do think the art looks better now.
Mm.
I find it really difficult to keep a certain roughness but still make it feel that it's a finished drawing. It's such a fine line between when are you done and when are you overdoing it, or when are you just lazy. Like, oh yeah, it's done. But yeah, she didn't feel like coloring anymore, and then she was just hurrying it. But no, I'm actually going for this fact. It adds to the crazy vibe of the cat, I think. But this shows the balance between how long it takes to line something, and when you're coloring, it's like, oh yeah, in a few seconds it comes to life so much more. Not sure if you guys agree, but
Well, I already liked it when it was still lining. I mean, this gives it a bit more character, but the lining by itself was... I mean, if it was just the outline, it would work. The outline, the eyes, the mouth and nose, I mean, just that would be already a fun thing.
oh,
Furry says, body paint is never a short stream. Skills artist is a very chill guy. And director Wu says, being lazy is good.
True, being lazy is definitely underrated. It's, yes, being lazy.
Is this me or does this look like Els with fox ears? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really funny.
Uh,
My own avatar.
About that, Para, you might want to direct the question through whispers and stuff like that. So,
We might have to think about that for ourselves as well.
Yes.
Els, stick your tongue out for comparison. Clip it! Clip it! Rincy, did you find a target yet?
I'm doubting between the crayon artist, but he's working on hands right now, mostly. And there was another one that I've been looking at myself, and they are very hyped up music, and that's fun. And they seem to be drawing manga girls, but it's going really slow right now, and half of it is in French, so that doesn't really work.
Oh, it's easy to... Oh, no, I'm not going to say that.
So if minutes to spare, then
No, we can
that
wait a
would be
couple
nice.
minutes.
Hey, I still have enough derp cat to draw.
And I don't think the stream or the people in the chat mind.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm not sure if this is the way to fill it though. I mean, it's funny, but it's too light. I want it to be darker, but then I lose the lining. Though this is funny too.
Yes, but
It looks disturbed though, but disturbed. No, I could. If I go at it like this, and then make, instead of black lining, I make white lining. Wait, let me test this one out for a moment. Like on a new layer, which is gonna be like nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
Well, that does work.
It kind of does, yeah. You have to.
It somehow reminds Director Wu of the black cat of Kiki, but different.
Cool.
And
Yo-yo.
Felicia says light grey lining.
Yeah, that could also work. You could also just grab the lining.
So if you make it a bit light grey, the ears pop more. The eyes.
If I make the eyes light grey.
No, if you make the lining light grey, the eyes pop
yeah.
more because they're white.
Yeah, that's true. Though I also wasn't really happy with how I did this lining though. I was just testing things. I mean, it does work with the whites. I just didn't do it tidy enough. And you still need to have the black lining for the tongue. I'm always confused on how people do that.
When Para was a child, he has seen a little Black Panther cub looked exactly like this J.O.T.
Oh.
The J.O.T. as in is this J.O.T.? Or are you meaning J?
Everybody says it looks like Jay, or like else, whatever they.
It never looks
and
like
Raymond.
Rincy, and this is actually a cat, and she's the only cat. Having black cat kittens, how does this work?
Can you change
Apparently, I'm not very derpy.
Can you change the alien version of her to a derpy one?
Probably, but evil probably looks more realistic.
Yeah, that's true. Director will vote for Nancy.
For Renancy to what?
Let's see.
Rule the
probably-
universe?
Probably
do
that
that.
this looks like.
Alright, I think I found someone fun. someone who is a storyboard revisionist at Nickelodeon,
Oh,
and they have this question. They wonder if Pokemon influencers exist. That's their stream title of today. And I noticed in their stream they're talking about food. So this can only be a good match, I hope.
So, are you going to count off the raid from 5?
Yeah, I need to
Oh, that's okay. We can do the closing spiel we usually
check
do.
them.
So, thank you
I'm
all
going-
for attending, people. It was lovely seeing you all. And we will be streaming next Wednesday again. Usual time, usual place. Probably the same derpy craziness we usually tend to do.
It was
yes.
a lot of fun,
It
and
was.
I hope you've got your raid calls ready because
Get
we're
ready
going
to
to
howl.
raid
Riot!
about
Raid!
10 seconds.
Thank you all for being here, guys.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
very much.
Thank you,
Bye.
Furry. Very happy having you here.
Bye bye.
We're off.
All
to Red
right.
Channel.
Red!